Good day, everybody. How's it going today? I've been Spoto. That over there is Heated Helen, and we're continuing on our New Game Plus run. And I'm gonna put a sign down there. Now I think I want to get Sigurd and sort of progress him forward. So we're gonna go back here. Now keep the shield on. We're gonna go back here and go through where the giant is. Nothing, he's there. I'm hearing him. He's a meanie. That's up for sure. I thought that's where I had to go. I'll take the amber though. Maybe patches too? I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure if I open this door, I get Sigurd over to the... what do you call it? To the well that he's at. You know where you find him? I'm not even sure if Patches is here either. Oh, he is here. Okay. I think I gotta talk to him.
I am a knight. I've managed it right over. I mean,
I'm not sure if I have to do this, actually.
Shame on you, you greedy guts.
Patches.
Without wit and onion.
Patches.
Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
Oh gosh. Oh. Did he just kill me? Gosh. I knew that was gonna happen. He like turned around. He turned. Yeah, whatever, Gale. I'm just trying to get... Oh, maybe he's already here. I don't have to do it. I could just check now. Do I have his... I think I need his armor set. Maybe not.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Anyone at all? Oh. I know that voice. Just how long has it been? It's me, Siegfried of Katarina. I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere? Oh, not to worry. An old tenant of the night and I... Ha 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 ha! I mean, quite maybe I've got...
I guess I have to get the armor. Again. So let's go see if I can make it back to the place for the armor. See if I can make it past the giant this time. I didn't realize that that giant was going to wake up. Maybe I'll go this way too. Guy almost killed me. I don't know why that little part is giving me a hard time. It never has. But I think it's because I always killed giants. That's why. They kind of get in the way. Alright, let's go talk to Patches again, see if I can... Oh, I don't even have... Oh, yeah, my... Where were my souls? I missed them. He is over there. How do I get over there? Oh, I see. I have to go up on the top now. There was my souls there. I don't think I had that many. Alright, so then this area, well, maybe, is there something else to open up? Or am I thinking of another side? What is this? Okay, dual charm. Okay, so I guess we'll go back to the bonfire. He must be on the other side. Oh, I didn't want to go to Firelink Shrine. Sorry, guys. I must have hit the wrong button. What's this one? Yeah, this is it right here. Ah, well. A little bit of jumping up and down here again. I guess we got... Quiet. Pipe down, Gale. I was just thinking, maybe about 60 times it'll take me to get good at this game. Yeah, you know what? I think a cat ring will work because we have some dropping down to do. Might as well use it while we got it. Let's see if I can run it. No, we didn't want to do that at all. Well, at least I didn't die. But I did miss it. I think I gotta go over here. Gotta go all the way back. Maybe I could just go back to the bonfire and try it again. Yeah, and yes, the enemies will follow you back to the bonfire, that's for sure. Let's try this again. I did pretty good, I just didn't jump properly onto the oh, where's the lever? There it is. I did pretty good actually. I just didn't jump on the, you know what I'm talking about, onto the ramp, onto the balcony properly. But it's a good thing I put the cat ring on. I didn't die. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Hey Link, how you doing today? Did they come down, I wonder? Something died. Hey, can I hit him with this? No. Nice, nice. Breakfast with the kids, eh? Love that. What are you guys having? And don't say Cocoa Puffs. Hello, Patches. You rascal, you.
Huh? Yes, hello. Rick, look at you. All's well, yeah. Yes. Now, just a little trick.
Gives you a rusted coin, which is kind of well, it's not completely useless, but I guess you got to buy the Sigurd stuff every time. Not even sure if you have to buy the shield. What? Did I die? I thought I had oh, I think I only had a little bit. Hang on. See if I got some souls to burn. Do I? Yeah, I'm gonna burn this one. Well, that's not gonna do anything. Oh, that's tons. Okay.
Thanks.
No problem. I always think to myself, geez, these guys would be good to eat. Not even sure if you have to open this puppy up either. Cool beans. So let's go see what Sigurd... Actually, I could go travel to that next bonfire, the last bonfire in the cleansing chapel, I believe. And we'll see if we can get that progression for Sigurd of Katarina. Not sure if we have to do this every time. I don't know if I don't think I put the equipment in. But I guess it doesn't stay in your inventory. I'm just not sure what to do with the Katarina outfit. Because I'm going to drop his armor set down. I'm not even sure if you have to do this to get him to, like, to show up, you know? Oh, he's over here. Where am I going?
Maybe I can fashion. I've got. Oh, my armor.
Why doesn't he need his armor to get out of that? Like, wouldn't it be the opposite? But that's okay. Maybe he has a winch attached to his armor.
I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, comrade.
See, I'm not sure that he will be there if...
No need to work with my... Until...
See, I don't know if I don't do that, if he progresses to the next area. I'm not quite sure. And you know what? I forgot to... Well, that doesn't really matter, does it? Let's just... where do we go now from here? I guess we have the boss fight. But where is the boss fight? Did I make a mistake? I think I forgot to... Yeah, I think I forgot to do something. We might have to do this again. No, did we have to do that for the boss fight? Hang on. Where the heck is the boss fight? Completely forgot. Is it through there? But it's an ordeal to get there every time. I think I have to go this way again. Hang on. No, we'll set up for the boss fight. There's like a shortcut or something that I forgot to go do. This is no speed run, ladies and gentlemen. This should be the shortcut that I was looking for. Right? And then... I always get mixed up in this area. I guess I should be okay. You know, maybe I could put on some of that. I don't think Toxic Mist will do anything. That's more of a dodge, isn't it? I'll probably just go with an axe. Is there summons for this? They'll probably wreck it. Let's see what there is, if there's any. Well, there aren't. I always thought they were. No big deal, I guess. Maybe there is, but... that guy's kind of surrounded. There's a fatty. Woo! Yeah, that's a lot of guys. And who's ever glowing is the guy that you get. It's not too bad if you have like a weapon, but if you have like a low damage weapon, then forget about it. You know what I mean? It's a really tough boss fight. But there's ways that to manipulate the AI, so you can get you can make it easier for yourself anyway. Just gonna go to Firelink Shrine a little bit. Now we gotta go through the swamps. Because this particular branch of the game, it ends here. You just have to get the doll, which you've seen that I got. I don't even know if I can get a level from this.
Welcome us. Very well, then hey.
Yeah, I can get one. So let's get my dexterity back up. And let's see if there's
Farewell, Ashen One.
there's any cool weapons that we could use now. I'm just hoping to use the fire weapon. I guess I can't yet. Let's see what I need. I need 16, and I got 15. So it's coming there. It's getting there. It's getting there. All right. Well, there's a bunch of weapons actually that I can use now. What's this one? The Onyx Blade. It scales with a lot of attributes of mine. Let's see what this is like. This looks pretty cool. It's completely elemental. Ooh. I kind of like it. You guys want to use this up a little bit? Let's see if I can... Well, I will put it on. I'm just going to get the coal first. We'll get the coal. That looks kind of a cool weapon, right? That was pretty wild. Plus I have the stats for dark damage, so let's go get the coal. Road of Sacrifices. I think it's this one. No. That's before the Crystal Sage. Great. What is this? Okay, that's just the beginning. It's one of these. No, it's one of these, I think. No, wait a minute. It's one of these, I think, isn't it? No. That one is before the Road of Sacrifices. The Crystal Sage. Where's the one that I'm looking for? I guess that will do. That will do. There's still one that I don't see. Unless I'm just completely missing it. It might be this one. Because the coal's right there. Hang on. Let's see. I'll just go to that one. Make sure. I'm not quite sure. I think this is the one I was looking for. Yeah. I think I still got the cat ring on. And this is not where I expect it to be. Okay, so where the other one was the one I was looking for. I guess it's not that one. Halfway Fortress, no. I must have missed one. I don't know. I don't know. I'm completely forgetting as to what the heck is basically what I'm trying to say. But we'll just run and get the coal, and we'll juice up our, you know, we'll juice up our weapon, and we will proceed. We got Krabby over here. It's going to be a nightmare running over here. I think there's a couple of them too. See what I mean? Oh, there's two of them here. I think I'll just get the coal. Oh, they're going away. How kind. Oh, maybe not. He had second thoughts. He was like, nah, I like to be where I am. I can't believe they both came after me. Do I have any souls to worry about? Not really. No drop. Silly boy. Let's see what this invader... Where is this invader anyway? Great death animation. No drops? What the heck? That guy was on top of me. I think I actually have a real invader here somewhere. I just wanted to see what... If I hit this bonfire, I guess I didn't. Oh, okay. This is the bonfire, so we're okay. Now I'm kind of stuck. This is where I wanted to go before. Where's my clutch rings? I'm kind of stuck because I have an actual invader here. Might just make him find me. Oops. Hey guy. I thought he was going to do a jump. He was going to do a jump in attack on me. What a rascal. Now for my favorite part. The Fair and Keep. No, what's it called? Yeah, it's called the Fair and Keep, I think. Uh-oh, I died. What a rascal. I forgot that when you lose your green bar, which is your stamina, you fall off a ladder. I was just screwed around because I was hoping that they would fall down the hole. And then maybe I could hit them on the ladder too, because they don't really hit that many enemies on a ladder. And those guys are just NPCs. Don't have to really worry about them. I already got their drops from the first time I played through, so that's okay. What that is? Oh, that's a great club. Didn't need that. Oh, the other guy died. That's why he's not there. There it goes. I knew that was going to happen, but it didn't happen in a good time for me. There we go. Oh, this, I see. The Great Club was his. Okay. Now this one here, this place here, I don't have to get anything. I just have to get through it. So let's, I don't know where to go really, so we'll just go this way. I'll just follow the fire. I see they don't like fire much. That is good. That is very good. Very cool. Now I just gotta figure out where the other one is. I think there's 3 altogether. Definitely a kicker. I think that's just this is a consumable. Fantastic. I see a fire over here. Gotta find the other 2 fires, which I just don't have a mental map of this place too much. And I may have already been here. I think I've already been here. I could be wrong. Yep. Oops. Let's follow these fires, I guess. Unless this is bringing me back to where I was, which is very possible. It is possible. So I'll go this way. Yeah, prism stones are right. Can't parry. You can't parry that, guys. You just can't parry that. I thought I had the Fair and Keep in my brain, but I have not. I do not have it in my brain. So there's got to be one in this direction. Or did I go in this direction before? Let's try this direction. I hate the slowness. It's just so painful. There'll be something up with this big mound over here. It's probably the same one that I went to again. I think it is. Maybe not. Oh, no, it's a different one. Where are the guardians? I don't know. And yes, I don't know where I'm going. What is this? Homer bone. That's something completely useless for me. Rusted gold coin. Another kind of useless thing. Oh my gosh. He wasn't very... He was a little bit weak to that, wasn't he? Well, I don't have to worry about those guys too much, I guess. I recognize this for being where the bonfire is. And I think that fire is just past those guys over there. It shouldn't matter if I redo it all. Didn't really kill that many enemies. And the last fire to put out. Nice. I still don't have an orientation as to where all the fires are. I just kind of guess at it. You know, it's a very confusing area. That's for sure. Alright, let's get to the bonfire again. And we'll take care of the boss, I guess. Well, no, we have to go through a little area for it. Another little section. But we're in. Now there's like shards and all sorts of stuff in this level. I come to discover, which is really cool. Now I'll see if I can blast this guy with one chaos fireball, so he doesn't go crazy on me. No, I needed two. No, just one. I'll just let him pass. There's two of them anyway. I'll grab this bonfire here. This is pretty much the boss fight bonfire, so. Excellent. You know what I'll do too is I'll put my sign down. See if anybody wants to play. Let's make sure my password is up. Okay, no password. That's good. Boom, and we will see what's going down. Just gonna take a little 5 minutes and see if there's gonna be anybody that wants to party before we go off and do the boss fight. I do enjoy co-op, but it's so difficult in Dark Souls 3 to get people to summon you, really. Easy there. Easy there. Like, I get why you want to do this boss fight by yourself, but have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, have some fun. Oh my god, I got it. Someone called me in. How exciting! I hope I don't disappoint him. Or her. Or, you know, I'll just say him, okay? Is it Cirrus? Cirrus. Cool. An extra boss fight. Oh, that must have been queued up by mistake. Wow, we really smoked him. Cutscenes are cut when you both push the start button together. Too cool, right? You get some points, right? That was too cool. I just love doing that. It's just so much fun helping out people and doing boss fights with two guys. It's just nice, you know. I'm gonna do it again. See if there's gonna be anybody else. Anybody else playing? Oh, he's a shade. That's an NPC, which I never knew that was there. Too cool. Let's see if I can get somebody else. There we go. I don't like clay pots. Clay pots are the scourge of the environment. That's the total opposite, actually. Right? Right, Heated Helen? Hey? Yeah. Let's see if we can get another summon sign. Wait another couple minutes. That was too cool. I have never seen a pale shade there. Never seen that as a summon sign. You know. Hey, good guy. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing good. I'm having a good day. It's not freezing cold outside. Playing some Dark Souls here, so it's a good day. How you doing? You at work today? You at work right now? What time is it for you there? 6 hours, I guess. So what? No, you can't be working first thing in the morning over there. No, it's ahead, right? So you should be getting near the end of your day. Yeah, 4 p.m. Yeah, it's 11 for me. Oh, you're not working? That's good. You work every day? You got a full-time job? Yeah, that's good. Good for you. Yeah, it's just after 11 a.m. for me. I'm in Canada. Well, 11 a.m. is not too early. Got up at 7 or something like that, 7:30 this morning. How's your streaming going, man? You been doing custom still? With the gang? Nice. Oh, they've been good. I finished one of those indie games, and right now I'm just passing time with the Dark Souls series until what do you call it? Until the Elden Ring comes out. I think it's going to be sometime in February now. It got delayed a little bit. So I'll stop playing these after, and then I'll just play Elden Ring. But the new game I'm playing now is Metro Exodus, and it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a stealthy, somewhat story-based first-person shooter. It's kind of cool. Yeah, Metro's a really good game. I'm really liking it. Like at first I didn't, because it was kind of like, what is this game, you know? And I took some time off of it too, like maybe like 2 weeks, because of vacation. I had a vacation, blah blah blah. And I think it was last Thursday I went back to it, and I was just getting smoked like every 2 seconds. Like I didn't know what the heck to do, you know. But then I figured I'd stay at it, right? And then the Friday was way better, and I got pretty far in it. At least I think I did. And I started really enjoying it because the story is so cool, you know. Yeah, the Dark Souls are addicting, that's for sure. I've been playing them for years now, because you know, years ago I used to play Grand Theft Auto, like a whole. Yeah, you know, you could throw a solo game in there, but you know, the multiplayer games are king, you know, especially because you're playing with real people, right? You can't. This has got AI. But there's real people in this too. They come and invade you and stuff like that. But I played Grand Theft Auto 5 or whatever it is. Grand Theft Auto 5. I played that for like years, man. And I had such a infrastructure going on with that game. It was almost like for real. You know, oh, I had to go play GTA. You know, people were expecting me. I kind of got off of that because I was getting a little addicted, and I needed like a video game challenge, because I've been playing video games since the early 80s, my friend, and maybe the late 70s. I had the Pong game, but then we had arcades and stuff. But anyway, I needed a challenge, and I looked it up, and you know, the whole world is telling me that Dark Souls is a challenging game, and I figured I'd pick it up. I got it out of a rack for like $5 Canadian. And then I started playing and I got addicted, you know. Now I've played all 3. But I don't want to get stuck on it. You know how you get a lot of the streamers, they get famous for playing like speed runs or some type of challenge runs, and that's all they play now. I don't want to do that. I like variety. So, but I like the FirmSoft games though. They're really, really good, right? So I'm waiting for the Elden Ring to play. Yeah, Tarkov is like, that is really hardcore. You know, every time you die, you lose everything. That's crazy. It's crazy, man. Right? Yeah, it's insane. I've watched a couple of streamers play it, and it's pretty awesome. Like, I would love to get into it, but that's something that you could get totally lost in, right? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But I guess it works out that you get like, you do like, I don't know what you call them, but I guess you do missions or raids or whatever, and then they have scavs that are AI, and you just grab equipment off of them, and of course you could buy them, right? But it's not a pay-to-win game. It's just a hardcore FPS military survival, man. Right? Anyway, I'm not getting summoned, so I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to get a summon for this one. I didn't even know this summon was here. Come on, guy. Let's go. All right, nice chatting, guy. You have a good one. Have fun with the posters, man. That's always good work. See, I thought there was another summon sign here somewhere. But I could be wrong. Ah. Never do I get a dark sword. I've never gotten that yet. No, I always just get that kind of stuff. So I guess I don't have another summon sign I can get. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just wrecked myself for that game, for this boss fight. I only have so many of these to go. But I don't understand why the pale shade moved. Didn't make any sense. So cool, the boss. getting out of here. Whew. I don't think I got a fireball left in me. Got a little fruit fly bugging me. Yep, done. Well, thank you, Shade. You have a good one. Go away now. Did he go away? He went away. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine so I could cash in on some... Oh, and did I get the coal? I did. Let's go to Firelink Shrine and we'll try a different weapon out now. It'd be so exciting. We'll use it for a while. Get away from the axes. I probably will have to learn. I'll have to learn how to use these weapons again, like a longsword. No, this is not a longsword. This is a great sword. So let's juice ourselves up a little bit here.
Welcome, host.
Yes, sir.
Very well. Then take.
Okay. And we'll go down here. And I think we get a couple. No, just the one. Well, we need 16 for dexterity, so 16 it will be.
Farewell, Ashen One.
All right. And let us take those away, and let's do some dark damage, baby. What was that sword called now? The Onyx Blade, yeah. Let's go give it a whirl. Look how cool this is. Now you put this double-handed, get a little bit of dark damage going on. Oh yeah. Okay, let's upgrade it. Hopefully I got the stuff for it. Oh, it's Twinkling Titanite, so I have plenty. And I got 11 slabs, so I should be okay. What about this? What do I need? Oh, a Titanite scale. Oh yeah, let's upgrade this too, because I think I could use this now too. And we'll do a slab as well. Okay.
Pretty, be careful.
I'm just curious to see what kind of damage difference it is. I'll get my axe, which was my primary weapon for a while. It's not much different, actually. I actually have more damage overall with the axe. But we'll see. Excuse me. We shall see. Oh, maybe if I put the dark ring on, we'll get something more. Yeah, there we go. Put the dark ring on. And I think our helmet, too, are... Am I going to be using pyromancy? Not so much here. I think if I have a dark Yeah. I got something dark right there. The blindfold mask. That gives me really a lot more damage. So I got 600 damage right now. It is split. Let's see what I got. I have a lot of dark damage. So the physical damage, not so much, but a lots of dark. And I do have the stats for it as well. So the physical damage will only go up as my stats go up as well. So this weapon is rather powerful if you ask me. But we're elemental right now, and the axe has treated us rather well. So let's go and take on all the skellies. I have to figure out how to get through it quickly. I'm just going to try to run through it, guys. So that's what I'm just doing. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit, like my playthroughs. Unless I specifically have to get something, you know. I was also thinking, too, that, you know, when we clear a substantial amount of the second playthrough, maybe we'll do some type of covenant item, like farming or PvP or something like that. We'll collect some covenant items. Might as well just start completing the game, you know? Put the kitty ring on, because we're going to do a little bit of jumping. And I took that ring off in particular because it's not going to affect my dark damage. I'll get one of these just to make friends. Okay, and I think I could run here. This weapon's completely different, isn't it, than the axe? Look how long it is. I'll grab the shard. Ooh. Am I human? I don't know if I'm human or not. I think I am. Let's go fight the Tarkus. Just because I enjoy it. I think this is a shard. Oh, it's an ember, even better. Does he come out? Yeah, he does. Let's see if I could... No, that you can't. That was pretty bad. No! Tarkus. What? Holy tracking on that. Now I have a vendetta. Tarkus. And you know what? I'm going to put my summon signs down too. See if anybody wants to have fun. We'll leave Tarkus where he is. I don't want to really amber up for it. If I had a zillion ambers, okay, but I don't. Get my souls back. Nice. Is there anything here that I should get? Is Andre here now? I don't think so. Didn't we do this the last time looking for Andre? No, he's not here. Like, I don't even really need to do any of that whole side over there. No. You know, I sorry guys, I have to think just a second because I usually don't go through things quickly. So if I run that way, because there's another level underneath, but I think that's completely optional. I don't think we have to do that. I mean, for souls maybe, but I think we'll be okay. I got the shortcut open, so let's just go do the boss. And see what kind of dark damage, what kind of, I say it, what happens with dark damage with this guy. Usually it's pretty quick, but who knows? I don't know what dark damage is, because dark damage is always a little different. But this boss is more of a puzzle boss than anything else. Ah, I got stuck in the mist. He moved up. But not too bad. He does have a little bit of damage to him. I do have a little bit of damage for him. I was getting a little bit cocky. See if anybody wants to play. While I'm running to the boss, I might get caught. A lot of people playing today. That's nice. Nice to see. I like to get free souls. It's always good. Oh, they leave your souls here. That's not bad. It's very convenient for when you die. I don't know if you have a cutscene here for this, do you? No, it just goes right to the... Oh, it does. It goes right to the... Oh, no, it's the same, but he's active now. Damn, he did it again to me. What a rascal. It's that fog. The fog will chew you to death with it. Put a summon signs down. A summon signs. There's a lot of action going on over there. I knew I was going to get killed by the mist again. I think it helps if I take the kitty ring. Oh, I don't have the... Yeah, I do have the kitty ring on. I think I'm going to put my Chloranthy ring +3 on. Because the +3, what it does is it makes your stamina recover way faster. Oh, I dodged. I dodged. I dodged again. Come on. Died again. I'm not doing too good with Walnir. Walter. Who knew I was going to get stuck on this puppy? It's probably the weapon. I'm not used to it. But I'm also spaz as well, so... Let's try this again. I may have been able to get him if for that one kind of combo that I had at him. I would have hit the bracelet as opposed to his hand. I don't think hitting his hand does anything. I could be wrong. Oh, I saw it coming. No, not again. Come on. It was going so well. That darn mist. I'll tell you, that darn mist. Ah, stuck. I don't think I've had a hard time with Walnir. This is the longest. I don't think I've ever had him. I may have died once before, but this is very unusual. I don't think I've ever fought Walnir with a greatsword. That's for sure. So the timing is a little different as well, you know. But I was just trying to rationalize it to myself, actually. Nobody got me on that one that time. Great. Oh, he's got his sword out. Oh, that missed. I might change it up and just go try to get the other bracelet this time, maybe. And you won't get his sword out? I don't know. Now it's just starting to get ridiculous. I might have to change my weapon. Can never have enough stamina. Which I suppose 3 is not too bad. I think 50 would probably 50 stat for the stamina would be enough for any foreseeable playthrough, I think. I think you get very little after 50. I'm pretty sure you do. I'm not sure. Of course. Lost him. Where is he? Got him finally. My gosh, guys. Jeez, that was a punishing event. Gosh. Thank you very much for allowing me to progress. Cool. Rewards. Yeah, 88,000 for that too. Look at this beautiful place. Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Love the color scheme. I don't know, I think you die if you go here. I could be wrong. There's the bridge. There's a bonfire right over there. And a wonderful boss fight in the cathedral. Looking forward to it big time. Okay, let's go to Firelink Shrine and reap our rewards by getting probably like a level. I said travel, not leave. You know what? Because leave means like I'm going to leave the area. So I always click leave. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, speak. Very well, then take.
So I guess we'll concentrate on strength and dexterity. I'm gonna get half. Let's go. Let's see if I can get another level. I think I probably can. Let's see if I can. Or I'm just gonna be wasting all these souls. Oh, how come I have so much all of a sudden? I must have not have leveled up properly.
Well, very then take.
That's kind of weird, no? Yes, there we go. 45.
Farewell,
I might have
Ashen
30 in my bank here. Let's see. Oh, I did pop it though. Well, I'll just pop these, see what it is, see how much they are. Might be 15, 24. That's pretty close. I might make it. I might make it. Yeah. Made it. Okay.
Well, speak. Then take.
Excellent. How perfect is that? I think I probably have some stuff to hand in. Oh, you know what? I forgot to give him the coal. I guess you don't need the coal for...
Oh, my. This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be...
I'm standing really close to you.
Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
Nice. I don't think I have anything else for him.
Ready?
I may have some ashes for her as well.
I've lost and ashen as is thou.
Whatever. No, I don't. I don't know, I could have swore.
Ashen one.
Didn't I get ashes?
Bish. Ah?
No, I didn't. It's so
Ashen
weird.
one.
Maybe I don't give them to her. But there's no one else here anyway. Oh, you know who's here? Let's see what we could do with her. There is something. Not this dude. Who cares about him? Let's talk to her. And see if there's something else we can do with her. I'm going to look it up.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yoel's master? I am Uria of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yoel's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead. Another matter. Thou'rt a lord, art thou not? Bearer of the dark.
Like there's some way that you can get her to fight
and
you, and you
our
get a
Lord
sword
of
or something
Hollows.
special from her. I know that she gets the
For
sword
the
after when
time
she
thou
dies, but
remainest our Lord,
I could be wrong.
we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine.
She has nothing that I need right now. I think I have all her things anyway, I'm pretty sure. But we'll just
Till
leave
we
it at
meet
that.
again.
Till we meet again. And I use the dark sword. I use this dark sword because but what we're going to do is we're going to use this one for the next level. Check this out. This is completely flame. Okay, let me change up my equipment a little bit. And if you look, it's 336 right now. Okay. So let's put on the... I am shivering here. Where's my my crown? There it is. So 336. I don't know if this does anything at all actually now. Doesn't do anything. I'm gonna go back to using my pyromancy, so excuse me. I'm going to put on my pyromancy rings, which will be one of these, a great swamp ring. And instead of this one, I'm going to put my Chloranthy ring on because it's just too good. It's too good. It allows me to move rather fluently. And so I lost some power. Oh, that's because of the ring. You know, see if I get 352. Well, we'll see what. Now, the advantage of this one is that the strong attack. Yeah, see, the strong attack is, what do you call it? Is pyromancy. It is a pyromancy flame. Really cool, eh? And all the damage is... Yeah, all the damage is fire. So it's just fire damage. I've always been curious to see how this works, so it would be kind of cool. But we'll try that next time, guys, because my time is over for today. And I really thank you for being here, Guy. Thanks for coming and chatting. I really appreciate it. That was really kind of you. And I hope you have a great day. And I'll see if I can I'll catch your stream, and I'll chit chat and lurk or whatever you need. I'll be there for you, man, because you're here for me a lot. You're a real cool guy. Thank you so much. And Lincoln, thank you for coming as well. I hope you have a good day. I hope your breakfast was good with your kids, and that the rest of your day is rock and roll. All right, guys. So I guess I could raid somebody. Well, let's see who's up. Who's up today? Who's up for the challenge? And I don't have anyone. Well, we have Scotty. We'll raid Scotty. Alright, guys. You guys have a good time. Enjoy your raid with Scotty. Say hi and what's going on. And I'll catch you next time. We'll be playing Dark Souls 1 tomorrow. So I hope you'll be there. See you guys. Bye.